thing for a man to do is to be himself in a world that is constantly trying to change him. This is one of my favorite quotes by Ralph Waldo Emerson. When we first start school, we are told to sit down and shut up. We are told not to run, don't misbehave. We are told to fit in. We are essentially told to not express ourselves in any way, shape, or form. If you have a little bit more energy than the average person like I did, we are rewarded with detention, or even worse, we are assigned 4 little letters that will define us for the rest of our academic life, which are ADHD. Let's say we survive the education system and we are now out in the real world. You are now a working man and you need to wear a suit, a tie, black pants, done up hair, nice shoes, nice watch, and if you come into work one day looking even a little bit off, you might get called into the office and you will be asked, is everything okay? We have an image we have to maintain and we can't have you looking like the way you are. If you are on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, or even email, the communication with people is instant and abundant. If you ever have wanted to put yourself out there in a creative way, like a YouTube video or even a Facebook post, to be transparent with someone else, you will either be loved or immediately attacked by the masses. Both are demons that will destroy your art. How can you be genuine when you are instantly attacked or loved for putting your unique self out there? Because of this, it is difficult to produce anything that is truly yours. It's always tainted with, how can I continue to produce work without getting addicted to these loving feelings from the people who love me? Or how can I manipulate my next piece of art or Instagram picture to satisfy those who previously attacked me? This is my advice on how to deal with this. If you want to ignore everyone, we need to take advice from our neighborhood bird. Yes, that's right, a bird. I'll give you an example. It's 6 in the morning and there is himself, wow, this is the most beautiful sounding bird that I have ever heard. And the man adores the bird. But the bird is not really impacted by this. The bird is just doing what he does every day, which is simply chirping in the morning. Now let's imagine there is a man who is trying to sleep in the building right next to the bird. And this man gets woken up by the chirping. This man is so mad. He is trying to sleep for the first time in weeks and this stupid bird is not letting it happen. This man genuinely hates the bird. But the bird is not affected by this. The bird is simply doing what he does best and he keeps chirping away, unaffected by the hate or the love. The point is, the bird is just doing him. He does not care about the love, the hate, the envy. He is just doing what he does best. I think that if they are just nice, friendly, open-minded, they will find an amazing girlfriend and live happily ever after. This is sometimes the case, but a lot of times this is not really the reality. If you have this mindset, you may never find the girl of your dreams. So, how do you get a girlfriend? If you want an amazing girlfriend, there are 2 truths that you need to understand and internalize. The first truth is that you need to learn how to love yourself. How can you expect someone else to love you unconditionally if you can't even love yourself? High quality women want a guy who is comfortable and happy being in his own shoes. Stephen Covey talks about this concept in his book called 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. If you are codependent on your partner, as in you rely on her to feel complete and you rely on her to get validation, there is a good chance this relationship will not work out. And this is the reason why a lot of relationships don't work out today. The next level up from codependent is independent relationships. This is where you say, okay, I love myself. I don't have this need for someone else to complete me. I can complete myself. I am 100% fine just being me. If you are here, you are in a fantastic spot and you are already ahead of most other guys. There is a third level that not many people are even aware of, called interdependence. This is where 2 very independent people come together and they say, I love myself, but if we get together, if we strive together, if we build this epic relationship over the next few months, our lives will be even better. The sum is greater than its different parts. So, how do you reach this level of codependence? This is not an easy question. You have to figure this out on your own. You have to figure out what it is you want out of your life, apart from having a girlfriend. For me personally, it's having good health, having amazing friendships, having strong family values, and traveling around the world, and essentially just doing what I want on a day-to-day basis. I don't need a person to complete me. I don't need another person for me to feel happy all the time. But again, you need to figure this out for yourself, and it cannot start with your girlfriend. This is basically the mentality where you want to come from. My life is epic, but having this girl in my life will add even more value. She can push me to take over the world, to dominate in life, but she is also there to kiss my wounds when I am hurt. Here is another analogy. I want you to view your life like a bowl of ice cream. You have all of your favorite stuff in that bowl. You got chocolate ice cream, vanilla ice cream, strawberry ice cream. You have nuts, Nutella, frosting, whatever. You have everything that creates a fantastic bowl of ice cream. Having an amazing girlfriend is almost like having whipped cream on top of the ice cream. She does not complete your meal. You do not need her to enjoy the meal, but having her there will just make every single bite taste that much sweeter. The second truth that you need to understand is that in order to get a girlfriend, you need to come from a place of abundance. A quality girl does not want a guy who is very needy and desperate for a girlfriend. Girls are very intelligent, and they can pick up a lot on your subconscious communications, meaning they will sense that neediness. So in order to come from a place of abundance, you need to be constantly working on yourself. You need to be trying to improve your intelligence by reading lots of books, by watching lots of videos. You need to be meeting other cool people, whether it's girls or guys. You need to be able to add value to that girl's life. And when I say value, I don't mean money. Value could be honestly anything. It could be your personality. You can make her laugh. You can make her feel comfortable, stable, secure. You don't judge her. Introducing your awesome social circle to her could be adding value. It could be anything.